Hello, welcome to the replay. Hello, hello. Happy, what day is it? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So we are going to do a really cute project today. I want to get right to work. I have to do, all the button clicking, but this is going to be a really, really cool one. So I hope you love it as much as I do. I thought this up just today, so I haven't been planning it for a super long time. Okay, good, good, good. Let's see if I can find my live and share it. And then hello to everybody. Hello to YouTube and Facebook. We're all here tonight. Woohoo! All right, let's get this into my group. If you guys aren't in my group, definitely type add me in the comments because you are going to love being in there. You get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. Let's see what else I can do. Okay. All right. I think we are good to go. I can see Sherry Brown is here, and Tina and Anita and Margaret. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jenny Porter and Michelle and Bernadette. Whew. All right. So, first things first, I want to remind everybody. So I shipped out 6 packages today. I have 5 left. If you didn't get your leaning ladder kit, here's what you can get. You get the ladder, the background. You get 3 of these interchangeable pieces that pop out, and they're double-sided, so you can do front and back designs. I only did front designs. They pop right in like that. You get the embellishments here and the Soliflower, plus the 3 color of chalk paste. You get the Storm, Sage, and White. All shipped to you. If you have not checked this out yet, type box in the comments. I will send you a link so that you can check it out inside my VIP group. You must be in my VIP group to see it. If you're not, that's okay. I'll send you a link where you can join. So this is our weekly box. Hi, Lori Lee. Thank you. Very hot and smoky. Oh, Carol, hello. Hi, Barbie. And Dawn and Amy, good evening. I don't think I missed anybody. Okay, awesome. I'm going to set this back here for now. And I want to show you something else. If you recall last week, I did this gorgeous faith sign. And I did the watercoloring, and I also, after the camera was off and everything was dried, I put the transfer back over here, and I did the outline of black again. So you guys can kind of see. Don't you think that looks way better with the outline of black over top? Because sometimes I go outside the lines. But anyway, I wanted to show you that I did do that. I just took the transfer, laid it across here, and did it with the black chalk paste. So I just wanted you guys to see that finished product because I didn't think about it when I was doing it, and then I did. Hi Marlo, hi Shelly, hello Valerie. Hi Tina. Yeah, okay. All right. So, yeah, ladder is awesome. cannot talk about it on my live in a public place. So, we're going to focus on today's project. Now, I just so happen to have a stash of the old design of our box frames. So if you've been looking for the old design, I have the old design, the sizes. I'll show you what the old design looks like. So it looks like this. It has a darker wood. It's lighter weight, still has the white inside, but is not the double-sided frame. It's just dark on the back. So that is the old style. If you like those, I do have assorted sizes still left in stock. You can message me to get that information. But we're going to use one of these with our adorable country plaid. I love this, and I've been wanting to use this for an awful long time now, and I just haven't been able to. So to prepare our surface, we are going to wax that inside, and I am going to, there we go. So we're going to wax our inside, the white part. So that we are protecting not only our surface, but also our transfer that we are going to lay in here. It is a quiet house right now. All the boys are at lacrosse. I went to a jewelry party, which was fun, with my sister-in-law. Good times, good times. You know, it was a Grace and Heart jewelry party. I feel like I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I feel like it's been a Monday. And today is Tuesday, and I kind of think that it should be Friday. Like I should have wine. I'm not going to lie to you. I had a glass of wine at the jewelry party, and I loved it. And it was, I was going to have a margarita, and then I saw in her little thing, I'm like, oh, they have my favorite kind of yummy sweet red wine. So I grabbed some of the wine. It was delicious. Happy Tuesday, Joanne. Hello, Julie. Yeah, listen. I bought something for my daughter, so not even for me. I did buy something for me too, but I bought, so Grace and Heart is nice because it's sterling silver. So it's good, you know. I used to be obsessed with Silpada, and I still have a lot of Silpada pieces, and I will tell you what, I was cleaning out my jewelry because it was kind of getting out of control, and so I was like cleaning my jewelry thing, and I had some Silpada pieces, and they had tarnished, and I'm like, ugh, so annoying, and I'm like, but then I took out my little jewelry cloth and I shined them right up, and they're good as new, so pretty and shiny. So you really can't go wrong with sterling, I don't think. I'm just going to set that there to keep it out of my way. And I'm going to kind of lift this up and press it in against the back. And then I'm going to try to get this on here with no wrinkles. That's my goal. I mean, you know, it's good to have goals. It is good to have goals, and I don't want it to be wrinkly. So you have to kind of press from the middle out. And you kind of once you have no wrinkles, oh, this is not a good place to have a wrinkle. I'm just going to tell you. The little tiny stripes, not a good place for a wrinkle, because those little tiny stripes, they will like work together to make your thing awful. All right, so I've got this in here kind of centered this way. Yay, babe, you have Wi-Fi. Hi, Monica. Yes, Silpata is awesome. I know, silver, because it's like white gold on a budget, right? I mean, it looks the same. This thing I wear like every day pretty much, as long as I'm matching it with, I have silver on my earrings, and it's I think it's Silpata, or I think it's Silpata. I like wear it every day and have worn it and I'm pretty sure I've been wearing it like for 5 years straight. I don't even know. But it's my little silver bar. And I am desperately looking for one like this, but gold. I have my gold one that says Couturier, but it's not real gold. So I worry that it's going to wear out. So I don't want to wear it every day. The little stripes will want full control. That is exactly what I would have said. They just, it'll just ripple effect. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do some neutral storm. And I know you're not going to expect this from me, but I'm going to distress this. I want it to have a distressed look. So I'm going to take all of my storm and I'm just going to kind of like pile it in here on the green parts so I can then spread it all over. Now, I'm going to use a small squeegee on this. You could use the handled squeegee. You could use all sorts of squeegees. I just want to have a little control. I feel like there could be bubbles, which scares me a lot. But in the grand scheme of things, if you're planning on distressing anyway, bubbles will be fine. I'm just getting the design covered. And if I don't make it to every nook and cranny, it doesn't matter because I'm going to be sanding in here. All right, so all my extra, I'm going to put it back into the container. I do have some bubbles that I'm really mad at. I don't know why they have to be there. And get these last. And what I'm doing now, I like to call smooth and remove, because I'm smoothing out the paste and I'm removing the excess, putting it back in here. So we'll set that aside. Then we will peel. I see one bubble. I see a couple bubbles, but I don't see a horrible thing. Now, I do have to take this off. I need to catch it because we need to wash this. But it's pretty. It turned out pretty good, but you can kind of see the bubbles like right around here. We're going to sand it. So I'm going to wash this. You know what? I am going to stick this over here and I'm going to wash it in my sink, not in my little tub. So I'm going to let it sit there for a minute. I am going to dry this because when I sand it and rough it up, I'm going to really concentrate on those bubble areas. Hi, Janet. Hello, Marlene. Thank you. Hi, Christine. Actually, silver and white gold, yeah, me too. But I do like gold as well. And like this, my ring that I wear every day is actually like a rose gold with a morganite stone. It's kind of hard to see, but because they're like those light pink colors. But I like it. Love it, actually. Okay, so we chatted a little bit about yesterday's bundle box. I have 5 left. So if you did not, if you didn't get the leaning ladder, I am knocking everything over. If you didn't get the leaning ladder, I'll remind you, or I will show it to you for the first time, because you maybe haven't seen it yet. Hi, Barbara Gibbs. Oh, my leaning ladder. Hold on. So if you didn't get your leaning ladder box, bundle box, you can type box in the comments today and grab that. Just make sure that you're a member of my VIP group so you can see the actual thing. I'll set it over here. If you aren't in my group yet, go ahead and type add me in the comments. That way you can, I can send you a message with a link. That's the easiest way to do that. I do like rose gold too. And I love this transfer. Mini plaid is a major, like you have to have that. But this one is also super cool. And wait till you see what I do with it. It's going to be awesome. This is taking forever to dry. I don't know if it's because it's like humid out, but we have air conditioning on. I don't know. Or is it because I'm just not aiming the air at it? To my VIP, add me. Okay, so let me tell you this. I got a shipping confirmation. Well, I got a shipping notice that my giant box from launch day has shipped. And I should have all my stuff here by Friday. Just in time for me to be gone. We're going to a music festival all weekend. It's called Faster Horses, and it's pretty awesome. Of course, we missed out last year because they didn't have it because of COVID, but I'm excited to go this year. All right, so it seems to be dry. I am gonna take my sanding block. I am going to work on the little parts here that tended to have a little bubble. And so I'm going to clear the alleyways, so to speak. Anything that kind of had a bubble. And that's only because I wasn't laying it flat, right? Like I had to wrap it around everything. And I just wasn't as careful as I should have been. Now I'm going to kind of sand the edges. I'm going to get that one too. So sand the edges. I know, you're like, you just chalked it all. Why are you going to do that? Well, I want it to be distressed. Trying to get a little bit more distressed on this edge. There we go. Woo! That went all over me. Oh, where's my drink? I left it over there. Okay, so it's pretty distressed. This is like from the board itself. Let's see if I can get a little bit. There we go. I must need a new sanding block because I just used this edge and that looks pretty good. All right, it's distressed. All right, so we're gonna set that down. I will be closer to you, Angie. Yes, ma'am. Janet, I'm super jealous of you. It will, Joanne, it will ship, I promise. Oh, Tina, I can imagine. Your only choice is to try to win tickets. They're giving them away like crazy on the radio right now. Wendy, absolutely. Do me a favor. Type team, T-E. Oh, you did type team. So hopefully you'll get the little, you'll get a message from me. Yay, Wendy. I will be happy to send you a message. So it is Country Music Festival, and we take our camper and we camp in a campground, and we walk back and forth to the concert, and the concert is at Michigan International Speedway where they do like the NASCAR races and stuff, and it is 3 days of solid live music. It's amazing. We love live music. Like, I like live music no matter what it is. You're right, Darlene. When you chalk and then sand, the chalk does hold up quite well. Like, you do have to put some elbow grease in there. Oh, I think Jason Aldean is headliner on one night, and Thomas Rhett, I think, is headlining in one. And I really love Thomas Rhett. I think he's adorable. I liked his dad too, but I like his. I think his songs are super cute. I just like him. Tomorrow night we're going to see, and this is my most exciting. We're going to see Old Dominion and Scotty McCreery, and I totally love Scotty McCreery, and I know that I could be his mom, but I still love him a lot. And I love his cute little songs because they're like teenagery, you know, young people songs. I don't know. I just love them. And Old Dominion is one of my newest favorites. Like, all through the pandemic, I was addicted, even before that, to listening to their one album, and now they have another one, and I'm like, what? They have new songs? I gotta learn all the new songs now. Yes, country music. Hi, Jenny. I'm losing my place. Hello, Gail. I miss like, I go through withdrawals if I don't get, so yeah, Rhett Akins. Yep, Jason Aldean, and yeah, oh, and Scott, yes! Don't you love Scotty McCreery? Like, oh, I just love him. Okay, all right. Josh Turner, oh, he's got that voice. Oh, yeah, I like him too. So here's the deal. Patricia. So Patricia on YouTube asks, do you have any idea when the kits are going to come available? The chalk made kits that have not, so our best guess is in August sometime. We do not have a date, but we are going to assume that it's not July. But once they become available, they will be available, and we're super excited about that. And we will have lots of product on hand for those. So still don't have concerts in Canada. Yeah, I know, I get it. I'll go live, bae. You can help me watch. Since American Idol. Yeah, me too. Sam Hunt. Oh, I don't know if he's going to be there, but he might, because I actually haven't looked up. I just show up and I go. And so my husband and I have this thing. We are huge No Shoes Nation fan. We are huge Kenny Chesney people. And honestly, like, we started going to Kenny Chesney concerts when we first met. I'm going to rough this up a little. I'm going to rough this up. I want to do something. So like we started becoming obsessed with concerts with Kenny Chesney, and regardless of all I can tell you, if you've never been to a Kenny Chesney concert, it is a freaking high energy, major, like just amazing time. Like it's just so fun. It's just a big party. It's just so fun. This is, before I get back to my talking about concerts, this is a simple shaped circle. This is a piece of paper towel with some chalk paste on it. And I'm just going to smear it on. That's all I'm doing, because I'm also going to smear it off. Now I'm going to get to a clean part and smear it off. And I'm going to sand this, but so it's a mess right now, but it'll eventually become a darker mess. Follow the cord. Where could it be? I need a better system. All right. So I basically chalked it up to unchalk it, sand it, and just have a lingering effect of that gray color. I know you're all like, what is she doing? I about hit my nail with that sander. So here's my new thing. This is going to go kind of in the center. I may need to pull this out for a second. It needs to be, hold on, I just need to. Get a little bit more on that corner. All right, we're gonna call it good. Now, I'm gonna wax it before I add our initial. We're gonna do a big initial. Billy Currington, Uncle Cracker. Okay, so I have to tell you, the only reason why I love Kenny Chesney is because I love Uncle Cracker. And I was like addicted to his music, and he was opening up for Kenny Chesney, and this was like 2015, maybe? The summer of 2015? Definitely the summer of 2015. Okay, so he was opening up for Kenny Chesney, which y'all know I'm obsessed with, but I never was. I didn't even really know who he was in 2015. Then Uncle Cracker is opening up, and I bought tickets to go to Columbus, Ohio to see him. And my friend Amy was going with me, and Uncle Cracker had to cancel. And I was like, what? We're going to see who? It was Uncle Kracker, Gretchen. It was Gretchen Wilson, Uncle Kracker, and Kenny Chesney. And I'm like, hi, Robin. Who are these other people? I just wanted to see Uncle Kracker. So we went to the concert anyway, and it was just Gretchen and Kenny. And it literally was my 30th birthday. I had turned 30 and I literally was having a midlife life crisis because I didn't want to be out of my 20s anymore and it was awful. Now I'm like, I wish I was 30. So we go to this concert, have the literal best night of our, it was so fun. Like the best night of our lives. I'm trying to see if I want to match with the grain or I think I want to match the grain. We had the best night of our lives. Seriously, it was amazing. And fell in love with a Kenny Chesney and his concerts. OMG. And then at the end of the show, Uncle Kracker made a surprise visit and came out and they sang 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 all these songs together. And I was just like, oh my gosh, it was just way too much fun. So I then fell in love with Kenny Chesney and the rest is history because honestly, I have gone to over 30 Kenny Chesney concerts since 2015. I mean, not 2015, you guys. 2005. Oh my gosh. I just erased 10 years from my life. 2005. You're probably like, 2015. That wasn't very long ago. 2005. This is when this happened. My brain today. First I wear my slippers to go get my son. And oh my gosh. I'm like, where is... I must have dropped my drawing tool also. Holy moly. Dustin Lynch, Little Big Town, Luke Bryan. Ugh. I also love Luke Bryan. Mostly because of American Idol, but I love him. I love his songs. I think he's awesome. All of the Luke. I love him. Mitchell Tenpenny. Yup. Is one headliner. Yes, for sure. Kenny, The Year Carrie, Underwood Tour. Yep. I might be in the minority. I'm not a Carrie Underwood fan. I like her as a person because I like American Idol and I watched her. I'm just not crazy about her music. There's something about it. Now, Kelly Clarkson, she's one of my favorite idols, but not her. Did you see that there is a guy from your town on Big Brother? Shut up, Robin. There's a guy from my town on Big Brother? Are you sure? You have to tell me about it. Oh, Gretchen was your daughter's first concert. Oh, my girls, both of their first concert was Taylor Swift when they were really little and Taylor was still super young. It was an awesome concert. In Columbia, South Carolina when Kenny fell. Oh, Barbie. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Carrie Underwood is not my fave. Oh, okay. This is not quite dry. My G. Yo, G. What up, G? Hi, Sherry Prince. Okay, so my thoughts for this is we're going to make it kind of 3D in the center. Looks about right. Right there. And how we're going to do that is we're going to get creative, because that's my name. I am CreativeSarah, and so I can get creative. I didn't do this ahead of time because why would I? Why would I? Usually I have these little, here we go. I have these little like pieces of wood. And so we are going to hot glue this like little piece of wood to the back of the big circle. And then we're going to glue the little piece of wood on the other side in here. And then our G will stand up. I mean, not stand up, but it'll like float on top, which I love. I love that it's going to float on top. Okay. All right. So we have the hot glue. And we are going to line it up. And then I will hold it up and show you all the things. Kelly Clarkson is awesome. So, true story. I was divorced a long time ago, and Kelly Clarkson's whole CD was like my divorce theme song, like all of it. Since you've been gone. Oh, all of it. Like I would just, in my car, I had an hour commute to work and an hour commute home. I would just like rage to all of her music, which it's not really rage music, but it's rage music. It was good. So good. Kelly Clarkson's my favorite. I mean, I do not deny that Carrie Underwood has amazing talent and is beautiful and a really pretty voice, but there is something about her songs that I'm just like, I could take it or leave it. Well, no, I totally, Carolyn, yes. I bet it, like, that's a song that, like, doesn't, you know, it's not like an original song or you know what I'm saying? Some of her stuff I can sing along to it, but I don't. Okay, so here's our OG sign, it's just my G sign. I wanted to just show you a cute thing to do with our backgrounds. You don't even need, like, I didn't have to put anything on here, and I could take this and I could set it here as literally a background to some things that I want to put out here. Like I could put this behind cute pumpkins. I could put it behind Christmas. It's so neutral that you don't even need this. I added that because I wanted you to see a finished project kind of a thing. So let me do this. So yeah, so that's what this is all about. Just a fun, cute little project. And this is one of our, if you don't know, one of our original box frames. I do have them in stock. They're for like my chalk night people, but if you are looking for one of them with the darker stain on the frame, it's not double-sided. It's lighter weight than the ones that you get now. I have them in the 5x7, I think the 9x12, and then this is the 6.5 by 18.5. So cute little neutral thing that can go anywhere. It could go on a mantle. It can go on a bookshelf. It can hang on the wall. It's just kind of cute. If you wanted to doctor it up with some, like, you know, anything like cutesy, I guess you could like throw some little, you know, flowers in there, or, you know, you could do other things with it, but I'm keeping it super neutral. You could put greenery, like if you wanted to put some greenery off to the sides, you could do that too, but I'm keeping it like this. Thank you. Yeah, some of the originals. Thanks, Sherry Prince. So, okay. So yeah, so concerts, we are just addicted. So we're going to one tomorrow night. Thank goodness my live is during the day. Then Thursday we'll be home, and then Friday we are packing up the camper to head to Faster Horses to do all that. Let's pray for no rain. Pray for no rain tomorrow night too, because it's an outdoor concert, and all the things. Joanne, send me a message on what size you want, if you want this size or what. And if you send me a message, then I'll have it in writing. I cannot remember from here to my desk. Everything either is on a sticky note, in a message, or on my calendar. I need to do that or I forget everything. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, if you want any of these, I've got those 3 sizes and you can send me a message. Have an awesome rest of your Tuesday night. I hope you enjoyed our little conversation about concerts and making cute neutral things. Honestly, without the G, you could put this anywhere. Anywhere. Yes, I did some lives camping this summer too. It was in the spring. I don't know what's happening Friday, if I will be set up in the camper to do a live or if I will be recording my live. I don't know yet. But I will certainly know by Thursday. So you guys have a great night. Remember, those who are just tuning in or haven't watched a replay yet, you can still get this box by typing box in the comments. It is the Leaning Ladder bundle box. So 2 cute projects